2008 marked Kawasaki's entrance to the recreational side-by-side market with the introduction of their Teryx 750 4x4 UTV, or RUV as they prefer to call it, which stands for Recreation Utility Vehicle. For 2009, the Green Company has decided to make what was good even better with a host of changes to the Teryx. Let's have a closer look at Kawasaki's new 2009 Teryx to see just how those changes make this RUV something the rest of the competition should be scared of. Starting with the motor, Kawasaki chose to use a 749cc liquid-cooled single overhead cam V-twin motor with 4 valves per cylinder. For 2009, however, the big change was that Kawasaki decided to utilize digital fuel injection to replace the carbureted system found in the 08 Teryx. This makes for much easier starting and crisper throttle response regardless of elevation or temperature changes. As far as the transmission is concerned, Kawasaki uses a CVT, or continuously variable transmission, to power this RUV. This system delivers quick, reliable, and smooth acceleration and allows the rider to choose from low, high, neutral, reverse, 2- and 4-wheel drive. The CVT used by Kawasaki also has a belt protection system which determines rear wheel speed to warn the rider of unnecessary belt wear. If the sensor reading the wheel speed indicates no movement after 2 seconds of high engine RPM, the driver is alerted by a flashing belt warning light found on the all-new updated digital dash. This new digital dash also includes things such as a fuel gauge and parking brake indicator, in addition to the standard hour meter, clock, odometer, dual trip meters, and other warning lights. With both work and play in mind during the development of the Teryx, Kawasaki decided to go with an adjustable dual A-arm front suspension, fitted with gas shocks and a fully independent and adjustable rear suspension carrying gas reservoir shocks. Both front and rear suspensions offer a very respectable 7.5 inches of travel. This gives the 750 4x4 a great ride over the big bumps while also aiding in the handling through those tight and twisty trails. Add to that disc braking front and rear, as well as 11.7 inches of ground clearance to go along with 1,300 pounds of towing capacity, and you can see that the Teryx is a player in both the sport and utility sides of the game. Let's have a look at all of the other new features and upgrades found in the 2009 Kawasaki Teryx 750 that make this an even better and more enjoyable RUV to ride. Those include a new 7.4-gallon fuel tank with a fuel level sending unit for the LCD fuel gauge. Exhaust and intake ducts are relocated with the exhaust duct now 7.7 inches higher than that of the 2008 model. The relocation of the exhaust duct allows Teryx users to tread deeper into those uncharted areas with far less fear of water and mud entry. A newly designed rear sway bar is something else Kawasaki changed for 2009. By changing the diameter of the inner and outer pipes, the Teryx should now track better through the rough stuff. An additional brake disc was also added to the Teryx rear end to provide even better stopping power than previously offered. Finally, in another welcome change, Kawasaki fitted the 09 Teryx 750 with a gas-assisted tilting cargo bed, which offers 500 pounds of carrying capacity. All things considered, when looking for a fully functional work and play RUV, it's safe to say the host of improvements found on Kawasaki's 2009 Teryx 750 4x4 must have the competition shaking in their boots.